Hi, I'm Brooklyn Decker, and I am partnered with Splenda Sweeteners to bring you this delicious margarita cocktail, and also some really cool DIY bar tips so you can be a lazy host. Let's get started. So we're gonna start by chopping our cilantro, and one cool thing that I learned recently is that you can actually chop the stems and include them, right? Let's see. And then next we have the jalapeno. Chop that up nice and chunky. And you wanna keep all of the seeds so that you can maintain that delicious spicy jalapeno flavor. Now I live in Texas. If I were to get rid of the spice, I think they would kick me out of the state. So make sure you include all of that. Okay, and now we're adding a little sweet with our Splenda Natural Sugar Stevia blend. Unfortunately, this is not the tequila yet. This is water. And what's so good about this recipe is, as a host, it's super easy to do the night before if you want to. You can store it in a pitcher in the fridge and just pop it out the next day. Let's blend this puppy up. Now we're gonna strain it, because as delicious as all of these ingredients are, the last thing you wanna do to your guests is give them a drink where they're gonna have cilantro in their teeth the entire time. Ooh, look how creamy that looks. It's a whole lot of sweet, spicy goodness going into this pitcher right now. All right, now we're gonna add our lime juice, because a margarita is not complete without your lime juice. Oh yeah. And we're gonna give that a good stir. All right, so now we are going to actually put the cocktail together, which is very exciting. Now first up, our garnish. We have some chili powder here, some salt, and we have a tablespoon of our sugar stevia blend. Now this is excellent because it's my favorite combination of flavors. Salty, spicy, sweet. You can't go wrong when you combine the three. Just mix those up. Now, we're gonna garnish our cup. Now what we do, we have these little limes with a little slice, see? And you just rub that around the rim. And what that does is it makes a nice, even ring so that your garnish sits perfectly on there. So dip that into your mix. We're gonna add our ice, very important. And then our tequila. 2 ounces is about right for the perfect margarita. Now we're gonna add our mix. Oh yeah. Your lime that you used for the rim. And then a little jalapeno. And voila, your delicious, spicy, salty, sweet margarita. Okay. That is so delicious. It's herby, it's salty, it's spicy, it's fresh, and it's sweet without adding a ton of calories. The perfect mix. All right, so we just finished our delicious jalapeno margarita, and now we have our DIY bar. Now, what I love about a DIY bar is that instead of making individual cocktails for each guest and not actually enjoying your guest, you can set out this beautiful spread so that your guests can cater cocktails to themselves, but also so you can enjoy your friends and family that you have over. Any good DIY bar has a combination of liquor to offer your guests. Here we have a vodka, a whiskey, and of course our tequila from earlier. You also want to make sure you have a variety of mixers so that guests can really customize the drinks to their own taste. So we have an orange juice here, we have a great ginger beer for a good mule, also garnishes and herbs. Now a way to really personalize a bar is to have really interesting garnishes and unexpected herbs for your guests to mix into their drinks. So here we have some jalapeno, we have the chili, salt, and sugar stevia blend from earlier, of course lemons, some mint, and some cilantro, and look how cool these are. Yellow jalapenos. Now who doesn't want to make a cocktail with a yellow jalapeno? Isn't that cool? One of the best tricks that I have for hosting is to mix and match your glassware. By mixing and matching your glassware, it makes it effortless for you, the host. You just put out everything that you have. It looks really cool, it looks really eclectic. Okay, so that's it for our DIY bar. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna take my delicious spicy margarita and go enjoy before my guests arrive, because there's no work to be done.